it makes me think there needs to be a paradigm shift on how people view F1.
Except for his quote where he said it would be great if Max wasn't competing, then it would actually be entertaining F1. I was like, okay, George. Okay, George.
Yeah.
So this is like an argument I've seen, like obviously a lot of fans are having on the internet about, Max running away with it. And I'm sure the same arguments were being had when Lewis was running away with it. But I think the root thing is people expect sports to be a competition where there's an uncertainty to the outcome. Mm-hmm. And so in soccer and football, you start with, same number of people, a ball, 0 score, fight it out. There doesn't seem to be a fight going on. We're not watching a fight. So everyone's having that emotional reaction to not watching a fight. And it makes me think there needs to be a paradigm shift on how people view F1. Because you have this is how I started out as a fan. The first time I started watching, I was not a fan of an individual driver. I was kind of fans of cars and the teams. And I almost think because it's a 2-part competition, the cars and the drivers, the focus should almost be on the cars and the teams.
Oh, yeah.
Not as much as the drivers. Like the teams should almost be allowed to just start swapping drivers left and right. Whatever's going to make our car work the best, because the car is what matters. And that's been the argument for years now, is people saying that, it wasn't Lewis, it was the car. And you can see now that it's a combination of it's not just the Red Bull, it's Max and Red Bull together make this. Yeah. So I think fans would have less need for that tide stick if your focus was on the team and the cars less so than the drivers. But we're not geared that way. With sports, we're geared with the athlete is the thing we focus on. And that's just 2 cents.
And Red Bull has never kept it a secret that they believe in a driver 1 and a driver 2, and that car has been built around Max Verstappen. I think that they have various setups that suit Checo that are different because Checo's requested them, but they've spent a long time building things around Max. So I'm not saying it's just the car. It's absolutely also Max, but I feel like we need to cut Checo some slack a little bit, that like they've been really building this car for Max for a long time. I don't know if they've been building a car for Checo.
True.
Just to get myself in trouble a little bit more. But I think that, sometimes it's really easy to be like, oh, like poor Checo. I'm like, Checo's wallet is fine. Checo puts his head on the pillow at night in his multi-million-dollar mansion. And if he's a really good driver too, he's going to keep doing that. You know what I mean? Like,